Good morning, 7th grade. Today we're going to continue on lesson number 16 by taking several additional examples to help us not only identify the parts of the sentences that we had previously done in our lessons from last week and the weeks prior, but also to identify present, past, and future tense verbs. Let's begin with number 23. Lesson 16, Exercise 1, number 23. Puppy is the subject. Followed is the verb. Do you remember those questions that we were asking ourselves yesterday? Does it end in ed? Is there a will or a shall in front of it? This ends in ed, that makes it past. 24. Country, will elect. Future. Grandparents, remember. Present. Great-grandmother lived. Ed, past. Two prepositional phrases in Europe during World War II. Elkas often talks about her after-school job. Talks ends in s. Present. 28. President Nixon resigned. Ed, past. In August of 1974. Dog destroyed. Ed, past. Prepositional phrase on our couch. 30. Americans vote for president every 4 years. Present. In sentences 23 through 30, you've identified the subject by underlining or highlighting. You've circled the present, the past, or the future tense verb, and you've highlighted or put parentheses around the prepositional phrases, numbers 23 through 30. You are not responsible for any of the sentences that are above number 23. Now, we're going to work on some sentences, practicing to form their correct present, past, or future tense. We have a sentence with a blank. In parentheses behind each sentence is the verb and the tense that you're supposed to use. Kurt blank himself in each new project. Absorb, future tense. On the blank, you would put Kurt will or shall absorb himself in each new project. Take the verb in italics. Take the verb tense that's next to it in parentheses. Write the correct verb on the blank. The student council blank communication between teachers and students. The student council present communication. What's your other option? Presents communication. The student council presents communication. What if you're confused? Then try to use the word they. Would you say they presents or they present? Student council presents. Remember, if my subject is singular, my verb will probably end in S. 2. Who blank in your home in 10 years? Who, future, means I need to use will or shall. Who will live or who shall live in your home in 10 years? Put that on the blank. You are going to continue. We've done number 1 and 2. You're going to continue through number 15. You may care to go to the next page and put a line after number 15 so you stop. I've highlighted here just to help you be reminded that these are the words and the tense that you're supposed to use for these sentences. Your assignment for tomorrow is to complete numbers 1 through 15. Fill in the correct verb form on the blank. Please remember the staple in the upper left-hand corner of this packet. Please keep these papers together. Do not pull the papers apart or pull the staple out. Tomorrow, Friday, we are going to take our last look at these verbs and these verb tenses, and we'll also be reminding you concerning some of those things that will be appearing on next week's reviews. Have a great day.